Shalom, shalom, shalom. Brother Randy here. You know, it's amazing. We're standing in front of the McCracken County courthouse. And, you know, Pastor says it all the time. Religion and government working hand in hand. William Sutton Bishop, a famed judge, priest. He was a judge, a priest, and a bishop running the county courthouse. This was a man. Isn't this amazing? This guy, apparently, he was held multiple titles in, you know, running a courthouse. You can't have government without religion, and this proves it. Look at it here. And then they got over here. You know, it's amazing how these people always honor the servicemen and women. United we stand to all service members and women who faithfully serve their country to keep these wicked ass Masons in office and in power, because you know you always see Masonic images all over the place, and then across the street they got honoring the Korean War veterans. You know, all of these wars that we lost Nam, we lost the Korean War, we lost all these wars, but and it was all to keep these people in power. And then you know, we go in the courthouse. Brother Ron goes in the courthouse, and what do you find inside the courthouse? You find black men working on the plantation. They're just in the office, cleaning up the offices. And then we go around the block, and we see in the back of the courthouse a little garden. And what do you see in the garden area? Black men in their plows, plowing the fields, planting the garden. So they got all of these convicts and all these felons working in the courthouse, sweeping, mopping, janitors, and not paying them nothing. You can't tell me that slavery is not back in effect here in this country. It's definitely back in effect. We got more black men in jail, in prison, than we ever had in the time of slavery. And you mean to tell me that these people are not in power? These religious organizations and these Masons, they're not in power? Of course they are. They're running the country, you know. You got slavery back in effect. They got courthouse filled and the county houses filled with a whole bunch of black men that's cleaning toilets, sweeping the rooms, cleaning out his working as janitors, probably paying them 50 cents an hour, if that. So what they do is they arrest these black men. They got no jobs, no opportunities for these people. So what they do is they put them to work. They put them to work in the same government institutions and buildings that convicted them and took away their opportunities in the first place. This is what the men and service women have worked for, to enslave the people of this land. And you mean to tell me that slavery is not back in effect? Of course it is. It's right there in your face. You could just go in and see. They got them working on the plantation, planting gardens, cleaning up the offices and everything. It's a shame. But this is the country that we live in. And it's just going to get worse. Slavery, and these people, they list these corporations, Correction Corps of America, right on the New York Stock Exchange, traded. It's a shame. But this is what's going on, and it's just going to get more worse. More the same, but only worse. Yeah, we all on the plantation, definitely. Well, you know, some of us are, but we all on the plantation in one way or the other. Shame, isn't it? Shalom.